Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, what a difference a week makes in terms of the weather around here. And that's kind of where I want to start off here. Nice and quiet out in Bismarck. This time last week, man, it was horrible. We had a high of 86, felt closer to 100 degrees, real hot, humid, muggy conditions. The exact opposite this week. Now, we did get to 76 today, but we had a very brief window where temperatures kind of shot up and then went right back down. We were in the 60s, lower 60s for a good part of the day. Cold, windy, drizzly conditions. So in a week, it seems like we went right from midsummer to late fall here. And that's going to be the theme here over the next couple of weeks, are really fall-like weather. As I said, 76 today in the capital city, just 3 degrees below the average of 79. Record high of 100 set 12 years ago on this date. Nice and quiet in the Magic City where you got to 67. That's more representative of the way it was out there today. 10 degrees below the average of 77. Satellite radar picture still have one final group of sprinkles kind of sliding through the area here. The main slug of moisture now well off into the Red River Valley, pressing off into western sections of Minnesota. And what you can see here is a nice clearing line that is quickly making its way from west to east. Temperatures right now are chilly. Most places are in the lower 50s, upper 40s in Stanley right now. Still the warm spot, Bismarck and Mobridge, here in the lower 60s, but temperatures will fall pretty quickly as we go through the evening hours. Winds have shifted now. They were out of the southeast earlier, now behind that front, back out of the west and northwest between 5 and 10 miles an hour. Weather over the next couple of days won't be too bad. We'll have a mix of clouds and sun pretty much each day here that you see on Precision Cast. This is Monday evening, a mix of clouds and sun, but it will be breezy each of these days. You can see our wind streams. We will have a cold front again cross the area here Wednesday. Could touch off a couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm across, I think right now, the northern half of the area. But that forecast will be probably fine-tuned as we get closer to the event. Talked about those winds. You can see them here throughout the evening and throughout the day on Monday. Winds 25 to 30 miles an hour gusting. Then we'll get a break in the early morning hours of Tuesday before the winds really crank up here Tuesday afternoon with possibly wind gusts 45 to 50 miles an hour. We are about to get into September, which will happen on Tuesday, and our average temperatures will take a plunge. The first, our average temperature is 78.6, but by the end of the month, already down into the mid-60s. So fall is on the way. It'll feel like fall tonight with those temperatures in the lower to mid-40s. Could get into the upper 30s across the far northeast. You can see Botno there, 40 degrees. 3-day forecast for Dickinson, sunshine and very gusty winds. It'll warm up for a day before that cold front rolls through and cools everything back off. 3-day forecast for Williston, about the same thing, 88 on Wednesday, and then temperatures fall back off a cliff. You'll see that here in the extended forecast for Bismarck, up to 88 on Wednesday, but Thursday back to 69 degrees. Very little precip chances, lots of sunshine there. Same thing for the Magic City, average high of 77 with the chance for a little bit of rain there. But look at those temperatures. And Renee, I'm going to do something I've never done before here in the extended. You can see that average high, or that high on Thursday of 67. I'm declaring that a grilled cheese and tomato soup day on Thursday with those cold temperatures and windy conditions. Some comfort food for you.
I'm all about it. Thanks, right, Robert. Coming up next in sports, the first week of high school football is in the books, and that comes with some top plays you have to see to believe.